I just realized there are actually two superchargers here. No wonder it gave me directions to a different one in the same plaza. Fresno. Alright, looks like we're done. 224 miles of the original 259 left on the battery pack still. This is my latch in there. There we go. Hear the crackling of those high tension lines. Yeah, our drive might be delayed because of this fog. I was just saying to Denise, we need to play Slow Ride by Foghat. I think that's who sings it. It won't even focus. How much fog there is. This could be bad. So this is another time to turn on the rear fog. There, those have to be on for people. This is bad. Going 27 miles an hour. That's about all as fast as I can go. I'm getting some splatter on the windshield from water saying autopilot navigate not available. It knows it's hard to see. It knows that. I'm not turning the wipers on manually. I'm not getting very close to this car because they left their car in reverse. They put it in reverse and they left it in reverse. So you know what's going to happen. The minute they push on the gas, they're going to go backwards. You think they're going forwards. See, I don't know if you can see it in this video.
Let's hope they don't flurry.
That's why I'm staying back. Everyone's done it before. I'm getting all kinds of warnings that multiple cameras are blocked because they can't see because of the fog. This time it's just one, but there's been other times where it says multiple cameras are blocked. Alright, the fog is gone now, which is amazing. I hope it stays away. Alright, there's the very beginnings of the sunrise. Very beginnings. It is 6:19 California time right now. Two observations I want to make is you can see all these fruit trees, it looks like. They're everywhere. Since we left that town of Madeira, we're still in the Madeira town area. The other thing is nobody slowed down for the fog. I was the only person that slowed down. Everybody just drove the normal speed, which I think is ridiculous. You could barely even see. Okay, there's the sunrise. This might be the best view we get of it. looking over the edge? Denise is in the back.
I see mountains on both sides.
Yeah, if you look straight down out your door window.
It looks like Ecuador.
This part of the road, it said road narrows before we got on here, and then right after it said road narrows, there was this new paved part. This whole thing is like brand new. Oh yeah, look at that. There's like a overlook here, I guess. You can see. Oh, I want to keep going. There's finally another car. Whoa, I hope we make the turn. Oh my gosh, there's no guardrail off the edge there. Okay, that's enough for now.
No. Are we at Yosemite National Park?
The good view part is gone now. No, we're not. We're on the, look at this cow right there.
Cow. I didn't see it.
It was right there on the road. There's no fence. At least not for that one.
How long do you want this video to last?
That's good.
Send this Facebook Messenger.
I'm not sure.
I've got no numbers.
There's a good sunrise view. We went from like the best road ever to the worst. You can see there's patches everywhere. It's like frost in the valley down here. It's weird looking. Is that frost out your window, Denise? Or is that fog? What is that?
It's frost. Permafrost. What's that?
It was a patch, a cold patch on the road, right? The little asphalt particles that your tires kick up. Bits. Okay, we got birds all over the place. We got changing climate. Are these turkeys? Wild turkeys?
Oh, yeah, they're wild turkeys. I've never been this close.
There's a whole flock of them, and there's another one over here. They're all going.
They're huge. These are all... There's
Thanksgiving's
a gobbler.
over. They can do whatever they want.
The one with the beard is a gobbler.
They made it.
One, some of them are hens.
How's it going? Well, anyway, the climate keeps changing. The temperature's dropping. It was down in the 20s just a second ago. It was up in the 40s when we were going up that road that was newly paved.
Can you send me the turkeys?
Yeah. I've also noticed that there's giant rocks in almost everyone's yard. Well, maybe we're out of that area now, but there's huge, huge boulders. Find a coffee shop?
No, I didn't look.
Mariposa. Need to have a coffee shop here? Denise needs to check out a bathroom. Well, I have to stop. Alright, there's a place called Sticks Coffee that's supposed to be open. This looks like it, right here. Sticks, they got donuts. Whoa, and coffee. Do they have bathrooms though? That's the first question to ask, right? That's a weird sign right there. Alright, I was wrong. That was the donut place. This is the coffee place right here. See if they're available. 140 scenic route, twisty next 26 miles, and then we get into the park. Yosemite Park information. I think it's 32 miles, it says, to the park now. We couldn't get a bathroom for Denise, so we're gonna just get there as fast as we can now. This is a lot smoother, wider road with a higher speed limit. I just saw a sign that said icy, and it is 32 degrees now, and it looks like there's ice. Maybe there's an ice storm? I don't even know. Or just snow. There's the icy sign, and look. Oh, look at that wood fire, all the smoke coming out of that thing. There's ice everywhere now. Look at this. Denise is educating me about weather.
I doubt that there's ice on the roads.
I hope not. People have to stop just as a viewpoint here. To your passenger side. Take a look down and across. Whoa. We're gonna climb this mountain here right in front of us. Climb that. First hike. We are at some little visitor center here, and Denise, we found a bathroom that actually opens. It's actually unlocked, and she's using it now. So I'm gonna go use it too. Then we won't have to go to the bathroom the minute we get into the park. This is where we stopped, the Merced River Center at Briceburg Information Center. And Denise was able to find us the bathroom here, which is right underneath this bridge. If you ever get stuck going into Yosemite, now you'll know. We're glad that Denise found that. I'm very glad too. My bladder's very glad. Fog is back. Look at those lone trees up on the mountainsides. How is Yosemite any better than these views here? I wish it wasn't foggy, but look at the views here. This is probably the same valley, I'm guessing, or an adjoining valley. It's just that I guess Yosemite is just a little bit more impressive, and you have to pay to get in there. Saw signs that says that at this point, from this point on, you cannot have any vehicle that's more than 45 feet in length, and they have to turn around back there if they were.
What's the length of your vehicle?
It's not 45.
Are you sure? Or are you just assuming?
I'm assuming. Now you can see the stuff without the fog. Looks like it's mostly gone away.
The stuff.
Stuff. Check out the stuff. Sierra National Forest. There's one lane here we have to wait. So I'm guessing there was a rock slide or something and they had to do a makeshift road. Yeah, there was a rock slide. Look at that. It's a good thing we weren't here for that. It wasn't that long. We're back across. There's what is there for the river. Yosemite National Park. We're here. We made it. Will we be able to make it out to the supercharger? We don't know.
See the USDA. I love it.
Okay.
No one else does that.
I'm recording that. We got you saying that. There's rock overhanging. Road. There's snow caps on those mountains up there. Keep going up. Is this where they want our money? We're driving through a wall of rock. It's kind of like a mini tunnel, kind of. We've got 83 miles of range remaining, as you can see. We've got 45 miles to go to the supercharger, which we have to still to go through the park a little more till we turn to get to it. So that means we'll have about 40 miles to play with. Let's say 30, just to be on the safe side. And I'd like to have 20, so that means we can only use about 10 miles of range. We can only go into the park about 5 miles comfortably without running out of electricity. Just so you know, there is no supercharger in the park. You know, one of them's closed. If you saw earlier in the video we mentioned, that's why we didn't even go that way. And then there's no even level 2 chargers in the park. There's a few wall outlets, that will be there for days. We just saw a squirrel and it was literally flying. I mean, it was moving so fast. Is what I mean when I say that. Usually the squirrels we've seen in urban areas don't move that fast. Check out that on the right. That way up on the right.
I'm checking your range. It's dropping. Yeah, that's nice. So it's dirty.
So this may be one of these sites, famous sites. I don't know, but there it is. Whatever this thing is, it looks pretty impressive. Here I'm gonna turn off here. Maybe it tells us. All right, we are about to enter the main area of the park that everybody wants to see. It's up here. This is the big rock. Another overhanging rock on the roadway. All right, there's another huge cliff here. I don't think this is any kind of famous cliff, but it is pretty darn steep and tall.
We already been through the one-way section.
The views are so big here, I have to use the fisheye lens in order to record any of this stuff. Otherwise, I only get half of what's there. This is the road we turn off to go to the supercharger on the way to San Francisco. We may have to go back very, very soon. We are really running low on electricity. It's killing us, these hills. Going up hills, the usage of electricity. All right, we're just gonna do a couple of things and turn around and leave. I just had no idea how much more electricity we'd be using, and I'm concerned about running out. I'm very concerned. There's something called tunnel view coming up here on the right. According to the map, I just don't know exactly where that is.